This morning, a man is in custody after an hours-long SWAT standoff in Antioch. Let's head straight to Cuthbert Langley, who's been following this story for us. He's at the Metro Jail. And Cuthbert, I know you reported earlier, this started because of a domestic violence call?
That's what police are telling us, Amy. What we know at this point is that 23-year-old Joel Stockham is accused of holding his ex-girlfriend captive in his home since Sunday. He wouldn't let her leave. She was able to finally grab her cell phone and actually send some text messages out to some family members last night, and that's when police came to the scene. When they got to the home there on the 8000 block of Chelsea Way around 10 o'clock last night, they tried to negotiate with Stockham, trying to get him out of the house. He refused to leave and wouldn't even talk to police, so they say they had no option but to call the SWAT team out there to try to get them to take care of the situation. And you can see there just how heavily armed those SWAT team members were there in that neighborhood. Definitely a tense situation for a lot of folks this morning, but thankfully Stockham did end up surrendering peacefully to police, and he was taken into custody without incident. Now, his girlfriend told police that she actually had some bruising on her neck from him trying to strangle her as she was trying to leave this house. It tells you just how crazy and scary the situation was for her. Thankfully, though, she is expected to be fine. She is at an area hospital this morning recovering. And the suspect in this case, Joel Stockham, is here at the Criminal Justice Center on an aggravated assault and aggravated kidnapping charge. Reporting live at the Criminal Justice Center this morning, I'm Cuthbert Langley, News Channel 5 HD.
Cuthbert, thank you. And this just in, we've now learned that a man shot in North Nashville has died. Police found the victim lying on the street near the corner of 14th Avenue North and Cass Street last night. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. His name has not been released, and no word yet on whether police have any suspects in the case. A fiery crash shut down I-40 last night. You can see the flames from the TDOT cameras. It happened on I-40 West near the Charlotte Pike exit around 9:30. No word what caused the crash or if anyone was hurt, but as soon as we get an update from Metro Police, we'll let you know. New developments in a deadly shooting in the Edge Hill area. Metro Police tell us that they served a warrant last night in connection to a murder. However, we're told no arrests have been made so far. Nathaniel Moore was shot and killed last week on Edge Hill Avenue near 12th Avenue South. And a 66-year-old man is dead after a bad crash in Todd County, Kentucky. Deputies tell the Kentucky New Era that James Proper was riding a motorcycle on Kentucky 181 when he veered off the road. Proper then hit an embankment and was thrown 30 feet. Deputies say he was not wearing a helmet. It's unknown what caused Proper to go off the road. And happening now, Metro Police are trying to track down the hit-and-run driver responsible for a chain reaction crash that hurt a Metro officer. We're told that Kevin Pollard had just pulled someone over and was standing on the side of I-40 yesterday when he was hit by a pickup truck and thrown into a nearby ditch. The pickup driver told police he struck the officer only after he was hit by another truck towing lawn equipment. Amazingly, Officer Pollard only suffered minor injuries, but if you have any information about what happened, call Metro Police. Hendersonville police say they've caught two teens thought to be behind several burglaries in Sumner County. Officers arrested two 16-year-olds yesterday for burglarizing a vehicle on East Main Street there in Hendersonville. An investigation revealed the duo had stolen property that implicated both of them in a number of other burglaries in the Gallatin area. And 4 University of Kentucky football players are facing charges in connection to the firing of an air pistol on campus. Investigators say the gun was fired near a residence hall and it caused a 2-hour lockdown on Sunday night. And I've been told that some professors even canceled classes Monday morning. Freshmen Stanley Boone Williams, Dorian Baker, Drew Barker, and Tymir DuBose are charged with disorderly conduct. They could face up to 90 days in jail. The players have already been suspended for tomorrow night's big Southeastern Conference game against South Carolina. And the chairman of the Williamson County School Board has stepped down amid controversy regarding a past business endeavor. Mark Gregory announced his resignation yesterday, saying the situation was too much of a distraction. After being elected chairman in September, Gregory quickly came under fire for his involvement with the invention of this product in 2011 called the Bottle Opener. It is a bottle opener shaped like a woman's rear end. Dr. Looney says he hopes the board can put this controversy behind them. Gregory will still remain on the board. Now, the next thing to happen, school board members will have to vote on his replacement. That next meeting is Monday evening. A Nashville staple since 1990 is missing a familiar face this morning. The woman known as Mama is on leave while she battles lung cancer. Mama, or Linda Caldwell, worked at the Hermitage Cafe for 23 years. 3 months ago, she was found out that she had stage 3 lung cancer and she can't work anymore. Friends and customers are now trying to help her.
You could sit down. She knew exactly what you always get. And it's like being at home with my mother and my grandmother.
If you'd like to help, you can send checks to 1311 Haysboro Avenue in Nashville. Visit her GoFundMe website or make a donation at any Regions Bank. We've got all the information on our website, newschannel5.com. And a group of staffers from the Nashville Library are hoping a spoof on a hit song will inspire you to open a book.
Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about the fire. She says make sure to read them and turn them back in time.
Don't they sound good? These creative staffers and library supporters covered Meghan Trainor's song All About That Bass and put this video on YouTube. Library spokesperson Sarah Squires told the Tennessean she hopes the All About the Books video will encourage more people to sign up for a library card. So you can sign up for a library card at any Nashville Public Library location. You can also do that online. Just check our website and click on news links to learn more and to watch the video for yourself. Be careful driving in this morning. More students may be walking to school instead of taking the bus today. More than 60 metro schools will participate in the city's 16th annual Walk to School Day. It's aimed at keeping kids physically active, and Mayor Carl Dean, as he always does, is going to join in. He'll lead students to Haywood Elementary School a little bit later this morning.